Given Prince Harry's popularity, there are plenty of details about his life out there, but certain stranger truths about the royal redhead have been a little bit obscured. Here are some things you may not know about Prince Harry. One of the most basic facts about Prince Harry isn't actually as it seems. While the royal has always been known as Harry, that's not his legal name. According to Vogue, the royal was christened Henry Charles Albert David. Harry is just a nickname. Adding to the confusion is the fact that, as a member of the royal family, Prince Harry doesn't technically have a last name. One royal biographer explained, he was born with a whole suite of given names, but of Wales. After his marriage to Meghan Markle, though, Prince Harry became the Duke of Sussex, and his name was listed on his son Archie's birth certificate as His Royal Highness Henry Charles Albert David, Duke of Sussex. While at school, Prince Harry went by the far less conspicuous name of Harry Wales, and Prince William used the surname as well. One of their schoolmates from Eton told The Cut, "It was funny though because no one gave a shit about titles." Prince Harry also used the last name Wales when he joined the military. Princess Diana had some adorable nicknames for her sons. Prince William was called Wombat, which he explained to NBC was because of a family trip to Australia where wombats are the local animal. Prince Harry had a decidedly more regal nickname from his mother, as royal correspondent Robert Jobson revealed on the TV program William and Harry, Princes at War. He explained, "She used to refer to Harry as Good King Harry because she thought he'd probably be better equipped for the role in the future than William." Princess Diana also called her younger son My Little Spencer, according to E! News. This nickname was given because of his red hair, which, while not a match for Princess Diana's own blonde looks, did mark him out as a member of her family, the Spencers.
One of her mottos to me was, "You can be as naughty as you want, just don't get caught."
While Princess Diana clearly appreciated her son being born with the same hair color as that of her siblings, royal biographer Andrew Morton wrote in Diana, Her True Story that Prince Charles was less pleased with the shade. Prince Harry was known for being a bit reckless in his younger years. While acting up is expected of teenagers, Prince Harry's actions were in the public eye and therefore made headlines. His father, Prince Charles, tried to nip some of his more irresponsible behavior in the bud by sending him to rehab, but only for a day. Reports that Prince Harry was smoking marijuana and drinking underage circulated when the royal was a teenager. Prince Charles was said to be furious about the rumored activities and had Prince Harry go to a rehab facility when he was 17 so that he could speak to recovering addicts and learn from their experiences. While Prince Harry may have stopped smoking marijuana after that, it would be years until he gave up cigarettes. A source told People magazine that it wasn't until 2018 that his then-fiancé helped him kick that vice. A lot of people think that Prince Harry isn't actually the biological son of Prince Charles, but that he's actually the son of James Hewitt. On the surface, the theory makes sense. Princess Diana did admit to having an affair with Hewitt, but there's just one glaring problem with the idea that he's Prince Harry's biological dad. Princess Diana didn't actually meet Hewitt until several years after Prince Harry was born. Some people seem to think that Prince Harry's crimson locks are proof that Prince Charles isn't his biological dad, and Hewitt just so happens to have red hair. However, Hewitt has publicly denied the claims. On Australia's Sunday Night in 2017, he said, "It sells papers. It's worse for Harry, probably. Poor chap." In reality, Prince Harry's hair comes from his mother's side of the family. If you're still not convinced, there's photographic evidence that shows that Prince Harry looks quite a bit like his grandfather, Prince Philip, when he was younger. Certain photos of Prince Charles in his younger years also bear a compelling resemblance to Prince Harry. Prince Harry has long been known for his commitment to the environment. In the 2018 documentary Prince, Son and Heir, Charles at 70, Prince Harry revealed that Markle gives him a hard time for inheriting his father's trait of being, quote, a stickler for turning lights off. The royal's eco-conscious attitude is also behind the decision he and his wife have made to only have 2 children so as not to overwhelm the planet, as he told Vogue the following year.
No one can deny science, otherwise we live in a very, very troubling world.
Prince Harry's passion for saving the planet can be traced back to his youth, and it's something that his classmates often teased him for. He said in the documentary, "I used to get taken the mickey out of at school for just picking up rubbish." This is another habit Prince Harry got from his father, as Prince Charles would often take his sons on walks in nature. These apparently weren't just leisurely strolls through the woods, however, as Prince William said they were going out with him for the sake of picking up litter. Prince Harry was reportedly never a very good student, and after graduating from Eton, he decided to take a gap year. The royals' academic record was not strong. Tatler noted that his 2 A-levels consisted of a respectable B in art, but only a D in geography. In comparison, Prince William earned 3 A-levels, with his lowest grade being a C in biology. Rather than attend university, Prince Harry decided to enter the military following his gap year. According to his biography on the royal family's website, in 2005 he began training at the elite Royal Military Academy Sandhurst. After the 44-week course, Prince Harry began his military career as an officer in the British Army. Prince Harry may not have demonstrated any particular academic prowess, but he flourished in the military. By 2008, he'd been promoted to lieutenant and eventually rose to captain, according to The Telegraph. The royal left the military in 2015 after a decade of service, which included 2 tours in Afghanistan. Prince Harry is quite the adventurer, and his travels have even taken him to the South Pole, according to the BBC. The royal made the trek in 2013 as part of a trip organized by Walking with the Wounded, a charity benefiting injured military veterans. The trip was originally planned as a challenge between a team from the UK, one from the US, and a Canadian-Australian team, but the race was eliminated due to difficult terrain, and they all ended up completing the journey together. Prince Harry had also participated in a 2011 expedition to the North Pole, but wasn't able to complete the journey as it overlapped with Prince William's wedding to Kate Middleton. Prince Harry didn't just go to the South Pole for the sake of adventure, he was also in charge of designing outdoor toilets. Actor Dominic West, who also participated in the trek, told People magazine that Harry's designs were incredible and intricate, with the royal adding an artistic flair to his work. Rather than simply digging a hole, West explained that Prince Harry's makeshift restrooms had, quote, a flagpole and a loo roll holder surrounded by blocks of snow.
He's quite good on the architectural side of things, like his dad, probably.
Back in his single days, people all over the world dreamed of marrying Prince Harry, so much so that it even inspired a 2014 reality show called I Wanna Marry Harry. The Bachelor-style show was bizarre, to say the least. Producers tried to convince a group of women that a Harry lookalike was actually Prince Harry and that he was looking for his true love. While the women were naturally skeptical that Prince Harry was starring on a dating show, sinister details about the show that later came out revealed how so many of them were tricked. The show's winner, Kimberly Birch, told Splinter that the producers went so far as to bring a fake therapist on set to reassure the contestants who were saying it wasn't him.
When you first got on the show, there was no mention of the guy being Prince Harry. They sort of just led us to believe that it was someone famous.
Another contestant, Megan Ramsey-Jones, told Cosmopolitan that she was pretty sure the lookalike wasn't Prince Harry, but ended up second-guessing herself. She explained, "You're sleep-deprived, you have no cell phone, no TV, no internet, nothing else to focus on, so there were definitely times when I wondered." If you ever get a Facebook friend request from Prince Harry, it's almost certainly not going to be the real Prince Harry. If someone named Spike Wells sends one, however, you may have discovered the royal's secret profile. Prince Harry has reportedly had more than one such secret social media profile over the years, according to Harper's Bazaar. Aside from the Spike Wells Facebook profile, which is now deactivated, Prince Harry has also been on Instagram under a handle with the name Spiky in it, and used it to stay in touch with Meghan Markle in the early days of their relationship. The authors of Finding Freedom explained, "Spiky came from Spike, which was a nickname sometimes used for the prince, particularly by Scotland Yard officers." Meghan Markle may be the most famous actress in the royal family, but she's not the only talented performer among them. Her husband may not have starred on a hit show like Suits, but he's no stranger to trotting the boards. Prince Harry appeared in school plays when he was as young as 3 years old, portraying a goblin in a performance in 1987 and a shepherd in a Christmas play the following year. Prince Harry also took part in school productions during his time at Eton. According to The Observer, as a teenager, Prince Harry appeared in several plays, including an appearance in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Alas, Prince Harry's performances don't seem to have been captured on video, so we can't be sure if his acting talent stacks up to his wife's. If you've ever paid close attention to the left hands of men of the royal family, you'll notice that their ring fingers tend to be conspicuously bare. This is for a couple of reasons. First, the tradition of men wearing wedding rings in the UK is a fairly new one. And it's a practice that has yet to take hold among the country's aristocracy, as one royal expert told Town & Country. While Prince Charles often wears a wedding band on his left pinky finger, other notable royals have opted not to, such as Prince William and Prince Philip. David Cameron, a former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, also hasn't been known to wear a wedding ring. While royals who do wear wedding bands traditionally have them custom-made from Queen Elizabeth's private store of Welsh gold, Prince Harry's ring was constructed from platinum, marking a further break from royal tradition. Princess Diana's untimely passing was one of the most traumatic events of young Prince Harry's life, and the scrutiny that surrounded his famous mother has continued to inform how he deals with the press and public to this day. While no material items could have taken away the pain of losing his mother at such a young age, Prince Harry did inherit an impressive fortune from Princess Diana, including some pretty surprising items. Among the things bequeathed to Prince Harry were quite a bit of money and a keepsake from her jewelry collection. Reader's Digest noted that Prince Harry chose Princess Diana's iconic sapphire engagement ring, although he later gave it to Prince William to use for his own marriage proposal to Kate Middleton. One of the more unusual things Prince Harry received from his mother after her passing was her wedding dress. He inherited the frock along with his brother, but it was held as part of her residuary estate until Prince Harry turned 30. The dress is more than a keepsake, it's also a valuable piece of royal memorabilia, and not just because of its historical significance. Brides magazine reported that the dress cost roughly $115,000. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.